So one of the new features Adagora has introduced allows users to instantly access a presenter screen from any virtual domain and position it in front of their avatar. Users can then toggle the screen between the web mode, which is a virtual browser for accessing websites or even their own software, an interactive whiteboard for brainstorming, and an interactive scrum board for project management. The screen can be zoomed in and out, and all interactions are shared among users within the virtual environment, with everything hosted entirely on the cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn around, I'm going to go into first person mode, and you can see Michael right here, and George is standing right in front of me. So I'm going to go a little bit over here, and so that they can actually see, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull up a pop-up presentation screen. So no matter what domain that we're in, and right now we're standing in an apartment, you can actually instantly have a presentation that will pop up so that everybody can access it. So like in our other collaboration tools where you've seen it inside of a conference room, we can click on this little blue screen button and it's going to bring that screen up close. And as you can see, I'm currently logged into my Microsoft Office suite, and I'm in a presentation right now. Anybody inside of this room can interact with this presentation, and we could do it in a very collaborative way. I can access any website inside of here, where if I wanted to go on to Adagora's website, I can go into Adagora's website, or I could do a search on just about anything. And this becomes interactive with everybody inside of the room. Essentially, it's a virtual browser inside of our browser. So then I can go to, of course, I'm on the web button right here. I can share my screen right now. Before, I was not sharing my screen. This was simply a web browser inside of our web browser. But I can share my screen if I wanted to. Here we have a drawing board, or so it's essentially a whiteboard where we can all type simultaneously. Here I'm just listing all of the features of the Adagoras platform, and this is really a collaborative tool. I think George is probably drawing on the tool right now, but this can all happen very simultaneously for group brainstorming and project management, where we can save the content either locally or in the cloud, and then you can reload it at a later date and continue on with your brainstorming session. This button here allows us to access the Scrum board, and we can write. This is, of course, project management. You can see that more than one person is writing on the cards simultaneously. And again, this is all, we could have this also be saved and reloaded at another date, so that if somebody else were to go into the conference room or have the pop-up, have a pop-up board, this could be your own personalized pop-up presentation screen. And it really allows for an instant brainstorming session, being able to share things with others and still be able to feel like you're inside of the room. So I'm going to go back, and there we have George, and we have Michael over here. So what do you guys, George just did this in a couple of days of work. And so I'm really pretty pleased with what we can do here. I don't think anyone else is able to do this instantaneous pop-up presenter screen where they can access websites and scrum boards, and for project management and all sorts of things that we can do that just makes teams a lot more productive and collaborative. So anyway, I appreciate your time. Thank you. If you would like it to have a a demo of our platform. Of course, it's all 100% in the cloud. You don't need any special equipment, and all you need is a standard internet connection. Please reach out to us. We're at sales@8agora.com. Thank you, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.